this one right here, or my amplifier C, or the pit. Now I'm going to be setting this up not for endurance, because endurance you gotta do a lot more than what I'm going to be doing, but this is going to be your basic build, and it works. And what you're going to need for this is a lot of floor traps, some floor launchers, some wall launchers, some wall lights, a lot of wall lights, and of course my favorite, broadsides. Alright, so we're going to get down in here. I like building out of metal, so we're going to put metal all the way across this thing. Now when you're a constructor doing this stuff, you're not going to have the double jumps or anything like that. Don't cover that up. That's your alright, you're going to put this stuff back like this. I think I put that too far back. I did. Alright, we'll fix that here in a second.
Let's see.
Alright, so you're going to have them falling down in here. That's this side. Alright, what you don't want is them walking all the way down here and around the back of this. So you're going to put a stop to it right here. Put that right there. And it's going to discourage them from going that way, and they're going to fall down in this tunnel. Alright, now you know where to stop. Right there. But I'm only putting that stuff there, and we're going to put traps and stuff on there here in a minute. But the goal is to get them not to go that way. Stop them here. So we're gonna put little pyramids over here. This way, if they decide to try to, I got myself in there. If they try to come up this way, they're gonna have to bust through 2 or 3 things.
A little building.
Alright, so there's that. Now, we're gonna put this down for like a lava defense to minimize. I believe if I go further, there's gonna be a bomb land out here. Let's see where it's gonna hit at. And until it hits, set this stuff here. Yep, I messed that up. That's where it needs to be.
Here we go.
Oops. All right, there we go. That's one up, so we need to go. All right, so one more row. That'll work though. All right, let's get this down here. Tire traps.
Nah.
Lower launchers.
Sorry.
Wall lights. Alright, so go back up here. You see what we got going on here. That's of course where they're going to be spawning, and you want them to come this way, and you want them to get launched back there. Now what's going to happen is you're not going to have that many flingers or lobbers making it through, but what you'll have is you'll have flingers walking this way, trying to fling things that way. And to stop that,
nope.
now over here, you're going to be putting gas traps. Another one of my favorites. I think it's everybody's favorites in Twine. Cause the most damage. And what you don't want to do, you don't want to put anything on the floor right here. Because when they spawn, they'll just destroy all your traps. And like I said, wall darts or broadsides, whatever one you like better. I lean towards the broadsides the most.
Don't think so.
Alright, so this is kind of what this looks like. Get your tire traps. And I missed all these gas traps here. Alright. And I'll run back through and upgrade all this metal here in a little bit, but I think you'll get bored with that. And they're going to come down here. There's still going to be a few that make it. And this, of course, is whenever you get to your Twine 10, you're gonna want these these traps at 130. And then also, if you do your endurance, you're gonna want these traps at 130. I mean. Again, you can put whatever trap you want to right here. I just like watching them fly up in the air. Pretty fun. You want to try to keep them contained to going this way.
Can.
I don't know why I put that there, but it'll be fine. Now down here, it's going to be kind of a similar thing. You want them to not tear things up. You want to keep them flying in the air. You want them off of your base. Opposite ends, wall darts or broadsides. So far, I found this setup to be the easiest way to get things done on this pit. And once you're a constructor, you have everything updated. You could be standing right back here. This is where I stand anyway. Right here. So I can see when they're coming this way. I can see when they're coming that way. I can watch them fly off into the lava. And then you get to watch them right here when they're flying up and down.
Nah.
Right, and this is your setup. Oh, I forgot about this side. You're gonna want to put some broadsides and traps over here, because they're gonna come this way. I mean, they're gonna break through that wall, and that's expected to happen. Just try to get as much damage as you can done to them when they come, before they get all the way down to the. Right here. And then once they fall down in there, they'll be flying. It's not gonna be too much trouble. All right, so let's walk through where we at here, starting with the first amplifier, or your storm shield. This is all upgraded, like I said. Ice trap to freeze them. Launcher to throw them back. All 130s. Anytime you're on a slope, 3 tiles. The tire traps drop 3 tiles. Always put tire traps on the slopes. This way, whenever they come in, they're damaged here, not when they get up here. They'll do both. It'll be both. Gas traps only do damage down to 1 tile. And I got this set up just like this so they can walk through this mess. They probably won't make it through here unless you're doing your endurance. That's a little more troublesome than doing just your regular storm shield defense. Tire traps this way, that's your lobber defense. And then you got this stuff over here. And this should be an AFK one right here. We go to the north.
Don't think so.
They'll spawn out here. Cross over here. And down there. And this is how you got to north. And usually they don't make it up here, especially whenever you're doing your defenses, because it's usually the first defense of your storm shield, or your whenever you're going down the road to Twine 10. Usually the ones up here at the amplifier are the first ones. The lobbers are not too bad. Then this is your next one usually on your defense when you get to Twine. We'll start from the bottom out here. This down here is where they spawn. All out here. They'll have 2 directions. They'll be stunned here. Shot from there. Shot here. Shot there. Stunned here. I'm missing a trap. There we go. Gotta love the gas traps. Alright, next one. Next direction they go is here. And to avoid all that damage, and then they're still gonna get damage done to them. And what in the world is that? You see that? Watch, I will show you the difference on these gas traps and that. I didn't realize those were on there. We're gonna pop those off. Alright. See the tile difference? That's only 1 tile for the gas traps. That's where the gas traps damage end and start right there. That's poop. I gotta go down to there. Look at that. Nope, I ain't cutting it. Alright, so let's go here. Tire traps drop 3 tiles, so it's gonna reach all the way down to here.
Nope.
Well, these are 3 that I've got built so far. I got the 2 on your amplifier over there. I mean on your storm shield. This side on your amplifier, because this is the only side they attack from. Get this upgraded. Okay, so that's where we're gonna have. That's the direction, the only direction they come from for this one. All right, next is this one over here. This is the only direction they come from for this amplifier. So all of this down here is just fun. This is I call it launcher heaven, but you'll see smashers flying and everything else like that. And so to get that effect, I got 4. You can put 5 impact on yours and they'll fly really high. I put 4 impact on mine and a reload speed. And also the heals the building to max health every 10 seconds. Alright. And I'll just run you through this one real quick. Here's where they're going to be spawning. All in here. You want to discourage them from going this way. But usually they start breaking things right here. One of these two they usually break. The flingers, lobbers, they try to go out this way. That's what you got that for right there. So you keep everything funneled going this way. That right there is for your lobber, so they don't just stack up right here and start flinging things down there. So what they'll do is they'll come this way and get tossed around. So a shot, stunned, flinged up, stunned, thrown up. And this is what I call one of your last lines of defense, and this is where I stand at usually whenever I'm doing this right here. We stand right here, kind of soloing it. I got my base right back here. This is where I stand watching everything fly around. And you'll see a big old pile of usually right down in here you'll see a big old pile of them propane tanks. But alright, so this is the pit build. This is my pit build, just the one I like to do. I use a lot of resources on this one because this one is usually pretty difficult to defend, except whenever I started doing it like this, it became pretty easy. And I got to where I could just AFK it. I'll stand right here with the launcher, and every once in a while I'll shoot a smasher. Alright, I'm gonna start upgrading this and get back with y'all guys later. Alright, and if this video helped you figure out how to build your pit amplifier, well then God bless, man. It's a lot of fun. Alright, like this video and subscribe if you need to, or if you feel the need. God bless.